Oh, hey there. This month's edition of Officer to Officer is going to be all about what I was just doing, and that's communicating on a group message. Chapter officer communication is absolutely essential to the success of you and your team. However, if you know what a group message is, you also know that there's two very, very common problems. Those are the overgroupers and the undergroupers. Today, we're going to talk about these two problems and how you can avoid being either one of them. Your overgroupers are going to be the people that are constantly sending in 4 or 5 text messages all back to back to back without having anyone respond. They're sending emojis, funny YouTube videos. They're talking about Twitter, nothing that's important to you and your officer team. Don't be an overgrouper. One way to avoid being that overgrouper is starting by sending one clear and concise text message that communicates your point and then waiting for 3 or 4 of your teammates to chime in with their opinion. Don't be an overgrouper. Now, if you're the flip side of that, if you're the opposite, then it's likely you're a lot like me, you're an undergrouper. These are your people that don't chime in for 3 or 4 days. You wonder if they've moved off to the woods and abandoned modern civilization because they never communicate with the rest of the team in the group message. The way that you can avoid doing that is making sure that every 15 or 20 minutes, you are making sure that your voice is heard and your opinions and ideas are considered in that group message. Like we were saying, communication with your fellow officers is absolutely essential to team success so that ultimately you and your team can continue to serve the FFA members in your chapter. This has been this month's edition of Officer to Officer. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to get back to my group text.